I am not owing you, I'm not owing anybody 4 million. The guy claiming that I'm owing him 4 million is a married man who wanted to date me, but I refused to date him. The only time I agreed to see him, he kissed me without my permission, and I got angry and left. Bobrisky, hey, Bobrisky don't open up from his hideout in England, anywhere, wherever he is in Europe. He's talking now. He's talking. You all know Bobrisky, we post and delete. But before he delete, a lot of people already short screen it. Let me continue. So he said, so he's only angry that I did not come to his house to see him after he sent me 4 million when he was in prison. Bobrisky reveals. My people, hey, Falana, Sir Falana, please, please, please. Nigerians have been begging you, remove yourself. You are too big for this saga that is about to rubbish you on the mud. Remove yourself. Withdraw this case from this your court. Whether you withdraw it or not, whether you win or it's still going to rubbish you, don't win or it's still going to rubbish you. The best thing for you to do is just for you to withdraw this whole thing from the court system and just let these 3 men dig it out within themselves instead of dragging your name, that name that you want to protect, that name that you want to so much preserve. If you don't remove yourself now, this is the time that these young men, these Gen Zs, these millennials that don't have respect for anybody, they will drag you, and you will be so shocked the way they will put you into their mess. My people, Bobrisky don't come out. He say no, they fear anybody. He posted on his verified Bobrisky 222. He said, everything I'm going to type here this evening is nothing but the truth. He said, I'm a nice person, but people take advantage of me because they know a lot of people don't like me because of the way I choose to live my life. I met this man called Beating in London, in America, in 2017. Google it, Bobrisky in America. You will see a few clips online. He was the first person that hosted me in New York, American. He paid me then $3,000 for meet and greet. Ever since then, he collected my number and we have been chatting on WhatsApp. Are you going to pay somebody meet and greet $3,000? Now, wow. Now, so now they make money for meet and greet. Just one person meet and greet $3,000. He said, I've lost that phone. Say, I've lost that phone. I would have shown you guys our chat. Fast forward. Beatin started asking me out in 2022. He said his wife have left him, that she noticed he likes me. I told myself, I can't date this one because he can't handle my bills. But I'm going to start billing him to know if he's strong enough to pay my bills. When I even see the Bobrisky self, he has longer throats. My people, this is just the beginning. Part 2 of this is coming. He said, I wanted to start billing him to see if he can pay my bills. Him to know if he's strong enough to pay my bills. He came to Nigeria last year. I refused to see him because he sent me his location where to meet him. He got angry and stopped talking to me. Before all this, whenever he has any event, this young man will ask me to post him on my page. I wanted to say on his page and story, so the show will trend. I changed my number at a point because it was always disturbing me about relationships. This guy only wants to drop money whenever he wants me to come to him. All the posts I did for him, he didn't give me penny. I did all the posts for him because I love to influence people brand and make them happy. Last year, 2023, he came to Nigeria again and said he has business deal for me. Who will hear business deal and won't rush to make money? I got him in Lekki phase 1. Immediately he saw me, he grabbed me and kissed me. Hey, wahala goes to town. I got upset. Why will you kiss me without my consent? I angrily drove away. Till then, we stopped talking. He heard about my arrest and said, babe, do you want anything? I told him yes, that he should give me money. He sent 4 million to my brother account that is coming to Nigeria, that we should go for holiday. All expenses trip will be paid by him. Fast forward, when I came out, I still didn't see him because I know what he wants. He got angry and said I should refund his money that he lent me. I was shocked, but didn't want to drag anything with him. He kept calling for his money till he flew back US. He flew back to the US, he meant to say. I didn't borrow money from anyone. Bobrisky don't post evidence. So then he went further to post their conversation. This conversation, when I looked at it, there's nothing really in it. He said, Bobrisky said, I did Lekki county home. Then they did a video call, missed call, video call. And I will see you on Tuesday. Then help me repost it. That is his influences on posters he wanted Bobrisky to post. And Bobrisky said, okay, with love emoji. And Bobrisky, to why you go to send him a love emoji? Then he said, how are you? Hope all is well. Something like that. And he said, how are you? Hope all is well. Hey dear, just a reminder with the flyer. Sorry, good afternoon over there. Then the guy now said, hey sexy. Bobrisky now replied then, hi, how are you? How are you? I'm okay. This is just the conversation that both of them were having. Until Bobrisky told him he's going for a test for COVID. Eventually he said, stop rolling your eyes at me. And Bobrisky said, I'm not talking to you. I beg Jerry. This is a Mobinu. Hey, did you change your number? These people know themselves for some time now. And Bobrisky is trying to prove to the world that, that this guy wanted to date him, that the 4 million wasn't a loan, that the guy actually gave him the money. If truly, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it happened. If truly this man dashed Bobrisky money, why did he now try to set VDM up? Because I see this as a setup. Why did he not come out right to tell VDM the truth that I wanted to date Bobrisky and Bobrisky refused? I gave him 4 million, but he refused. He need to refund back my 4 million. Instead of saying I loaned him the 4 million. It would have been okay. This man where you promised to date, the man said you don't agree date him, they refund him 4 million. And Bobrisky, actually, this post that Bobrisky made, he went further to say that, to reveal that all these things were just him bragging that, but he never mentioned, on this particular post that Bobrisky made, he did not mention Falanas, but on the audio, he mentioned Falanas and Faz the bad guy. That is why I'm advising Faz the bad guy and his father, remove yourself, because this guy now is coming out with more evidence, and the things that is going to release today, Saturday. He said he's going to release a lot of information that will make Nigeria to extradite Bobrisky back to Nigeria to come and serve J10. We are here, we go up and carry the news. My people, this music or this show or this skit or this movie is about to start, because this guy is not having it with Bobrisky, because right now he's saying that Bobrisky wants to mess up his name. Hey, Jesus. Bobrisky is saying that the guy is a nurse and the guy is also into show business. The guy, his wife left him because he said the guy's wife noticed that the guy liked Bobrisky. The only thing that will solve this problem now, if only the wife will come out and tell us if actually he left left her husband because her husband loved Bobrisky, because Bobrisky has lied so much. He has lied so much in the past that anything that is coming out of his mouth now, I don't believe. Even his own audio, he said it's AI. First, the bad guy said, no, Bobrisky called me, because on the phone, that means that's actually Bobrisky's voice. And Bobrisky is lying that that's AI. But first the bad guy is saying, no, it's not AI. It was Bobrisky that called me. We actually had that conversation. So now, all these things that Bobrisky is coming out to tell us, we don't know if it's true. I really don't believe him. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people will believe, but I don't believe him. So we want the guy now, the Bini, what's his name again? What's the guy's name? He wrote his name. Bintin started asking him out in 2022. So please, Bethany, can you please release all the information and all the things you say you are going to release that will make Nigerian to extradite Bobrisky back to Nigeria? Please release those information. It's not just because I want Bobrisky to be extradited to Nigeria. No, that's not the reason. I want to know the fact, the truth in this whole matter, so that they will stop dragging VDM to court, because VDM is just somebody that that's in the middle. It's in the middle of this case. So this guy, now that we know this guy, we know the source of where VDM get all this information from. So this guy should come out and tell us what actually transpired between him and Bobrisky. But people want to share this video. Share this video because more information is coming out so that you don't miss out. That's why I just gave the foundation of how this whole thing started. Please share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Patience and this is Patience Vlogs.